Hello everyone, how to solve this problem for the values of x. If we have x multiplied by x is equals to x divided by x divided by x. So this is our given question statement, and here in this question we find all the roots of this equation, and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution and which of the roots are extraneous root. I hope so you like this method, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. So now here in the next step, you see that here these are the three same values term are multiplied by each other, and all of these are exponent is 1. So it means that we need to add the exponent of these terms, and it will become 0 1 plus 1 plus 1 becomes 3 is equals to, here we have this is x divided by x divided by x. So the rule of divide these type of number is that we just start the division from left to right side. Okay, so you remember this one, we start from left to right. If you do these divisions from right to left, this will be gives us the wrong answer. Okay, so you cannot do these divisions. So first we divide these two values, and you see that these are the two same values. We know that when we divide the two same values, we will get here 1 divided by this x. So further, when we remove this division sign, we write it in this form 1 over x, and in the left hand side we have x cubed. Further, this x is divided by right hand side, and when we move it into the left hand side, it is multiplied by this x cubed, and this x times of x cubed is equals to x cubed is equals to 1, and x cubed multiplied by x is equals to x to the power of 4 is equals to 1. And now here we rewrite this equation as in this form. So we write x to the power of 4 as x square and its whole square, and we write this 1 as 1 square. So further we move this 1 square into the left hand side, and it will become x square and its whole square minus 1 square is equals to 0. So here we use this nice algebraic formula. You know about that. If we have a square minus b square is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So the base of this term is our a, and the base of this term is our b. So here we need to substitute the values of a and b into the below formula. So after substituting these values, this will be written as, first you have a minus b, the value of a is x square minus 1 into a plus b, the value of a is x square plus 1, and this whole equation is equal to 0. And now we divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write x square minus 1 is equals to 0, and the second case is we write x square plus 1 is equals to 0. So here we write this 1 as 1 square, and we again apply this formula. So according to the above formula, it will be written as x minus 1 times of x plus 1 is equals to 0. And here we need to divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write x minus 1 is equals to 0, and the second case is we write x plus 1 is equals to 0. So from here we get the value of x is equals to, this is a minus 1, and when we move it into the right hand side it will becomes plus 1. This is the value of x, and from here we get the value of x is equals to, this is plus 1, when we move it into the right hand side it will becomes minus 1. And further in the next step we need to focus into the second case. So these are the two roots of the given equation. Okay, so now in order to find the other roots we need to focus on here. So from here we move plus 1 to the right hand side, and it will becomes x square is equals to minus 1. And in order to get the values of x, we need to take the square root on both of the sides. So these 2 and square root are gone, and we will get here x is equals to plus minus, this is square root of minus 1, and square root of minus 1 is equals to iota. So these are the other two complex roots of the given equation. And further in the next step we need to verify all of these 4 roots. So for verification of the roots, we need to copy down given question statement. Here it is x multiplied by x multiplied by x is equals to x divided by x divided by x. So here first we verify x is equals to 1 and x is equals to minus 1. So when first we substitute x is equals to plus 1 on both of the sides of the above given equation. So when you put x equals to 1 here, it will becomes 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 1 is equals to 1 divided by 1 divided by 1. So we have 1 times of 1 becomes 1, and when we divide all these ones, you will get here 1. So this shows that the value of x is equals to 1 is satisfied our given question statement because both of the sides are equal. And now we verify x is equals to minus 1. So when you put this value here, it will becomes minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 is equals to minus 1 divided by minus 1 divided by minus 1. So when we multiply all of these values, we will get here minus times of minus becomes plus 1 multiplied by minus 1. So when we divide these two same values, you get here plus 1 divided by minus 1. So we know about that 1 multiplied minus 1 is minus 1 and 1 divided by minus 1 is also minus 1. Okay, so this also shows that the value of x is equals to minus 1 is also satisfied our given question statement. So this shows that these are the two solutions of the given equation, and now here we move forward and we verify the other roots of the given equation. So for here we verify x is equals to plus iota, and here we verify x is equals to minus iota. So here now we substitute these two roots of the given into the given equation. Okay, so when we put x is equals to iota into the left hand side of the given equation, it will be written as so this will becomes iota multiplied by iota is equals to iota divided by iota. So here you see that the iota is multiplied by 3 times and it will be written as iota cubed, and when we divide these terms, it will becomes here 1 divided by iota. So we write here 1 divided by iota in the form of 1 over iota, and further you write it as here we move this iota, this is iota cube, here we move this iota to the left hand side, and when we multiply iota with iota cube, it will become iota to the power of 4 is equals to 1. And now here you see that we write iota 4 as iota square and its whole square is equals to 1. We know that iota square is minus 1 square is equals to 1, and it will becomes 1 is equals to 1. So this shows that the value of x is equals to iota is satisfied our given question statement. And here in the next step, we need to verify x is equals to minus iota. So we put x is equals to minus iota into the given question statement. It will be written as minus iota multiplied by minus iota multiplied by minus iota equals to minus iota divided by minus iota divided by minus iota. So here you see that when we multiply these minus iota with minus iota becomes here minus iota square multiplied by minus iota, and when we divide these two values, we get 1 divided by minus iota. So minus square becomes plus and iota square becomes minus, so it will becomes here minus 1 multiplied by minus iota is equals to this is 1 over minus iota. So here we get iota is equals to 1 over minus iota. So we move this minus iota to the left hand side, and it will becomes minus iota square is equals to 1, and iota square is minus 1, and minus times minus becomes plus 1 is equals to 1. So this shows that this fourth value is also satisfied our given question statement. So finally we have the solution set of the given question is x is equals to plus minus 1 and plus minus iota. So this is the final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.